YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to playing some Shovel Knight. Not Plague of Shadows though. I'm gonna have to like break up with Plague of Shadows. Like it's the girlfriend I never wanted for a few reasons. No one really seems to be watching. People are really that excited about it. But then also, I don't really care about it that much. I mean, like of all the campaigns to play in this game, it's my least favorite. So we're gonna switch gears and play my favorite, which is Specter of Torment. And I've played this on stream a few times. I've beaten the game a few times. But I've never played it for a YouTube audience, for sure. So, yeah. Register your name. Let's see here. I remember this. I'm mildkratz. So I'm getting over like a cold right now, by the way. If it's coming through or not, or if I sound as dashing as I ever do. Do you sound dashing or do you look dashing? Or is it like a charm personality thing? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting over being sick. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Cool. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. That's the one thing about this game, is they assume you have like a 3rd grade reading aptitude, which is fine, because there's probably a lot of 3rd graders playing this game. Specter Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. I love the word harrowing. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. One of no quarter, you might actually say. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. It's something I didn't realize. I'll explain later about that pendant and where it comes from, and its significance to the Shovel Knight campaign. Not like particular significance, just an interesting through line. An artifact can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Whew. See, look at that. It's for the ADD kids too, who like look away and don't pay attention to things and come back and want to read all of it. Now he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. So there's a suit you get in this game, and until you get it, this campaign, I mean, it's still better, I think, than the Shovel of Hope campaign, just in terms of I like the character better. Kind of both what he represents, but also his movements and his attack abilities and stuff. This level is really well designed because you can climb walls that don't have these kind of like mossy grass things on them, but this is their way of teaching you that, is like, oh, let's put some mossy grass stuff here. And so, I don't know, if Shovel Knight is similar to maybe Castlevania, maybe Mega Man, this game is a lot more like Ninja Gaiden, kind of. Which Ninja Gaiden is next to impossible, so, I mean, not a lot of people are probably going to draw that direct parallel. I'm just going to try and go up here. I don't think I've ever tried that before. And this game is rife with secrets. Case in point right there, I guess. It's not much of a secret, though. If you don't find that one, you're just not a very familiar Shovel Knight player, I think. Although that was something I was asked about Shovel Knight at some point, is how do you find all the different like secrets and stuff. One way is just being an idiot and like chopping at everything, but more to the point, they're like little, I don't know if I want to say subtle or not, because to me they're not particularly subtle, but they're design things that kind of indicate, hey look, this is something that if you chop at it, it's gonna do a thing. Yeah, so I feel bad for this dragon, because like if he was already easy enough to beat as Shovel Knight, he's 3 times easier, Specter of Torment. Something else I think is kind of fun, not easy to illustrate right there, I'll show you guys later I suppose, is that like all the food, I don't know, because you're the Grim Reaper maybe, I guess, or something, is all like plaguey too, so like everything's all gross looking and decrepit. That's another word I really like. Oops. So I've been gone from YouTube for a little while, Twitch also. Sorry about that. Trying to get back to my my appropriate fighting weight and everything. Not really, it's more like I've been trying to look for a job and stuff, and we've been sick. There's been a lot of different things going on. So, those are my excuses. Hopefully I'll be maintaining a better schedule from now on. But I don't know, I tend to make that promise a lot. I don't want to commit to it necessarily. I'm trying to make some possibly big life changes, including, I don't know, moving out of this little corner of Indiana that I'm stuck in, so yeah, if you saw it there or not, but like the turkey that you normally get was like green and it was just showing bones and looked like it had been affected by the plague or something. Like Plague Night, maybe. And maybe there's a connection there, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna... Oh, look, I died. That's uncommon for me there. And on this level, that's okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish Plague of Shadows unless there's like a sudden crazy demand for it, which I don't anticipate. If you're a talented artiste, I think Yacht Club Games might be looking for some art talent right now. I can tell you that based on every job I've looked at from coast to coast in the United States right now. I'm not very artistic, but if you are, you'd be working on either Shovel Knight or their next title, which would be really awesome. Sometimes you just know secrets from playing this game too, by the way. Like, that one didn't really have any clear indicator, but I was like, this seems like kind of a lost use of space if there's nothing over here. So sometimes you just have to look at it from like a game design standpoint and say, there's probably something over here. At the very worst, it's like maybe someone will be watching you on Twitch or on YouTube and watch you just like slash at walls like an idiot and be like, why did he do that? And they won't understand. But it doesn't take very much for people not to like you in online communities anyway, so I would say just go for it. The only guideline I'm going on with this is that I have to be better than... to play this game better than, like, I don't know, Ego Raptor, I guess, Aaron Hansen. I'm a big Game Grumps fan, but I don't often experience this with their channel. I know they talk a lot about, like, when someone is particularly bad at a game or something, and I think it's not that they're bad at this game. It's like if you have a particular aptitude for a game and you're watching them play it, and they just keep dying and dying and dying, like, their fans apparently tend to get pretty upset with them. It's like I've not really experienced that, but I think the closest I ever was watching them play this game. But I guess that's just like my reference level, so... I think I hate... Oh yeah, there's another secret down here for sure, too, I think. Nope, look at that. I think I hate head congestion more than about anything else in the world, too. Just like that feeling that your head is full of crap. Oh, look at that. Thought they were going to give me that thing. If you're ever watching my movements as I'm playing this game, like my actual physical movements, you see my head like dart off screen and look at something else, I'm guessing there's a 90% plus chance that it's probably one of my two dogs. One of which is technically my brother's, but I kind of play babysitter a lot, so kind of just adopting her. But they only like to fight and make, you know, lots of noises and ruckus when I'm doing stuff like this, so... Oh, hi. Halt, these foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Ooh, ouch. Fool, I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the enchantress, and join her order. It's kind of like a lot of demands for a person who doesn't even know your name. Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Actually, spoilers, these two characters know each other. Black Knight doesn't know that he knows Specter Knight yet, though. Come, Terror Pin, my shelled steed. Like that turtle mount, or whatever you would call that, just makes me think a little bit of like World of Warcraft. I think it's kind of similar to... I'm trying to remember which race had something like that. The Tauren had like a big lizard thing. I don't think it was a turtle, but kind of in the face resembled that a little bit. Well, I hope this fight had all the drama you were looking for. It's a pretty close one. If you like the music from this game, you should consider getting the soundtrack. Jake Kaufman did the music for this. And Specter of Torment does have a distinctly different sound from like Shovel of Hope. But yeah, you can buy that an accessory to the game. It's really good. It's really good for working out at the gym, which is weird advice to take from someone who's not in the best shape of their life, but, you know, whatever. Pant. That fighting style, could it be? Donovan, but you were claimed by the Tower. The Tower grows in power each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you, and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you were safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. I guess I'm one and the same. Because I sure didn't really bother with fighting him anymore. Oh, hey, what's up? So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks. Neither words nor scythe had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed. It seems I am dealing only with fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? I don't know. Maybe. Tarry here no longer, and for your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. That's another good word. Bring the knights immediately. Again, I only really knew about that one from experience. I was thinking about doing, there's a really cool tower climb thing, but I'm not going to do it without my cheater suit, which maybe I have the money for right now, honestly. It's a lot easier with the feather curio too, but oh, I doubt. I forgot that you had to pay basically to buy your stuff in this game, so I doubt I'll have money for the suit after I'm done paying this dude all of his money. Yeah, frustratingly, I think it's probably like 3,500 gold. State your business, Abomination. Who are you? We are Manny. Oh, hi, Manny. We like your gold. We like your cloak. Touch it. New powers. Yes. We cloak you in darkness. Oh, it's 6 grand. Alright, the rail mail is the best mail in the game, though. Not only does it make you look directly like the Grim Reaper, but it lets you, like, skate onto everything in the game. Which is pretty awesome. Oh, okay. That'd be a good way to get some gold real quick. Here's a fun little Easter egg for you guys. If you can knock one of these shiny baubles over towards this mimic, It gives you a lot of gold real quick. It's also adorable, which is helpful in its own way, I guess. Oh, there you go. I think, like, little attention to detail like this, just stupid little things to put in the game that are not only, like, Easter eggs, but they're kind of fun and interactive. Kind of add a lot to a game. That's kind of what you would consider maybe polish. That's something that sometimes games are missing. Oh, secondarily, my returning to play the... There we go. Absolutely adorable. Secondarily, my purpose in coming back and playing this game is that I'm trying to coax one of my friends to play the co-op campaign with me, which is something that he'd mentioned, I don't know, maybe a month ago. And it's been something else, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to do that. So maybe it's forthcoming, maybe it's not. I'm hoping it is, though. My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks for her red skull. For her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please, bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you. Yeah, sure. This one's completely broken. And that it just allows you to just get all of your life back. Not all of it, but it would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Why is that, you ask? Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully. Sometimes the best explanation for things is no explanation. And that's as close to no explanation as you get, is ancient skeleton secret. The reason for it, design-wise, though, is that they want you to learn how to use these items, so they've created kind of little, whatever. Whoops. These little room challenges here that would allow you to figure out how to use these items. Excellent, away we go. Which I think is really smart. Because the curios, especially in this game, I think I find myself using them a lot more in Shovel Knight. I mean, they're not called curios, they're called relics, but I find myself using the relics a lot more. But I kind of just tend to use wall jumping in my scythe a lot as Specter Knight, so... So it's kind of cool they offered that for you, honestly. My heart grows cold. I've located new curios. Have you found any red skulls? Yeah, I already had more, I just didn't want to give them to you for free. I always buy this one first, and then I never end up using either one of them, so I'm going to buy this one first. Ah, this curio is well guarded. Well, I can lead you there. You'll have to battle your way out. That's fine. Oh, that time I landed on my feet. That much is fortuitous. This area is cursed as well. Tread carefully. Alright. Yeah, this claw is pretty awesome, honestly. Most of his curios are really cool. I just don't happen to end up using them. I don't know why. Excellent. Away we go. I don't really have any plans for how long part 1, quote-unquote, of this game is going to be. So I'll probably end up playing at least another level, maybe 2. Because I can't necessarily vouch for the frequency of my content, I'm going to go ahead and just provide more of it at once, maybe. I was trying to see if I could float there forever. This guy's a cool character. He's the Edge Hog, or Edge Farmer. Oops. Oh, I'm the Edge Farmer. Oi, I am. You think you're edgy, you do? Oi. I'll be the judge of that, I will. I don't know what his purpose is. Oh, you know what it probably is? I'll come back later. I think I figured him out. I don't know what he would possibly have for me, but I think he wants me to be really cool and edgy, obviously. So I probably need to share a pose with him that I don't have yet. Alright, well I still need about 1600 gold before I can get the rail mail, so... Hail, Lord Spectre Knight, Lord of the Enchantress. She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cool. Cross through it and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Absolutely. This is another cool thing, too. In Specter of Torment, they let you attack the game from any angle. You can play whichever levels first you want. Just to answer the question of who is at the Lich Yard, which I guess it shows you right there, and get it out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Phantom Striker. Anyone who's played Shovel of Hope knows who resides at the Lich Yard. But, yeah, we'll go through this one. This is my favorite... This is my favorite song of all the new stuff from Jake Kaufman for Specter of Torment. I love the background music for this level. Which is kind of interesting, because I didn't really care for Le Dance Macabre, or Macabre, which is the normal version of... Alright, see you later. Whoops, I don't really need to disturb that grave there, but that's alright. I don't remember if this breaks away or not. Looks like it does. That was my suspicion, but whoops. Yeah, I knew that was going to kill me as soon as I jumped there, but that's alright. At least it didn't happen at like a frustratingly and embarrassingly early part of the level. I think that's the curse of YouTube and Twitch and all that sort of thing, is like, I'm good at video games until I know someone's watching. I don't feel like I'm bad at this game. I think that's probably even coming through, but if you can imagine it, I'm normally even better. Not to brag. Yeah, I don't really want that blue gem anyway. I think that would be a sapphire, if I know my gemstones correctly. Actually, yeah, he left me an apple. Didn't really need to do that. Oh well. Oh yeah, and I also could have used this cool whatever. Oops. That's how very little I care about the curios. I don't remember like what most of them are called. Oh yeah, this one uses a lot of shadow juice or darkness. Which, I mean, what is darkness if not shadow juice? Oh, I totally knew that was down there. I didn't think I was dead or anything, so... Cool. Oh, okay. I guess we could pretend I don't know how to get up there. It must just be for falling down if you go the other way. Or no, that's right. I vaguely remember this room. I don't think I normally do the Lich Yard this soon. It's kind of frustrating. Because I normally would have like the feather, and there's like a feather that basically lets you float a little bit. I can't go right there, can I? Nope. Oh yeah, this part. Oh, down here. Duh. Whoops. I don't think I've ever actually figured that puzzle out, which is embarrassing because it's not difficult. Okay. I guess I forgot where that platform was. It's also a little bit embarrassing. I was hoping that might, like, kill one of them. Maybe it doesn't work that way, though. That kind of sucks, too, like, the way I lost my treasure. And now I'm probably going to lose more of it by being an idiot here. But I want to get some of it back. There we go. I got the big bag back, at least. Well, if you thought I was going to die there, you're in good company. I just like, I don't know, I think that's part of why I like this game better than Shovel of Hope too, is just like a lot more kind of action and suspense, like built into the game, sort of. Just because of the platforming, like, it's a lot more dangerous, kind of. Oh, hey River, what's up? If you guys don't follow River PB, she's a pretty good streamer out of Texas. She and her husband do a lot of stuff. A lot of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, seems like recently. 7 Days to Die. There you go. Free plug, River. You're welcome. For all of the people watching still at minute 27. That was fun. They tricked me, Tom Sawyer. I was like, oh, he's gonna fall down that pit. What I didn't know is that this is one of those weird green floating platform things. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. I think maybe... I mean, after this I should have enough money to get the rail mail. And if that's the case... Oh, pardon me. Get a phone call I actually really need to take, so... BRB.